perdóname. Ey, ey, la disco está prendida porque llegué yo. ¿Quién es el más duro? Todos saben que yo. El capo está en contra, por ley se guayó. Conectado en PR y en Nueva York. Esta la hice para sacarlo por el techo. ¿Qué más voy a hacer si ya yo te lo he hecho? Ya yo te lo he hecho, sí. Esto es lobo en la Fania. Tony Kroos en Alemania. El que le enseñó a Harry cómo se hace magia. El más duro en PR, múdate pa' Pensilvania. Sí, no te molestes. No te molestes. Ojalá sueñes conmigo cuando te acuestes. Hola, Yale. Madre soltera, así como Licha. Ey, me beso con villana. Me beso con toquicha. Ey, es que no le guste. Es porque no. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname. Porque otra vez pequé.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. To the middle. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Alexander Walker grabs the board. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Kevin Love. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Out to Garland. Spins. James. Minnesota with a rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Garnett. Oh, that's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Allen. Tries again. The open shot by James. Nails the 16-footer.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Pass to Garnett. And he converts the layup. Garnett got his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Yeah, well, look, you can bump them, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
Now here's Edwards. Inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
The shot by James, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jarrett Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He hits the second from the line. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's Allen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Clock at 6. It's James with the drive. Love grabs the miss.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to Garnett. Shoots over Allen. Here's Garnett. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
The shot by James, no good.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
There's a screen by Love. Here's Garnett. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The drive by Garland. Pass to James. Shot to stop the run. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Look, you can't even blame the defense that much. The dude's just a freight train. He's impossible to stop.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Minnesota with the ball. Leading by 12. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. James inside. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And the 3 off target. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Timberwolves ahead. Up 10. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off. Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Reed sets a screen. From deep, Conley. And no good. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. trailing by 8. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding an open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. A slam dunk by Reed.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, and that thing is over.
James with the ball. He's got 9. Timeout called, the Cavaliers. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Now Mitchell. No made baskets yet. No good. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. From deep, Conley. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
James outside. And another miss by Cleveland. Now here's Reed. Morris on the wing. Back to Reed. Outside Conley. Into the lane. Can't get it to fall. Pass to LeVert. Here's James. Thompson. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Morris left side. Now here's Reed. To the paint. Here's Anderson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Now here's Reed. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Caris LeVert. And he makes a first. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Now here's Mitchell. No points yet. Reed with the rebound. 1:50 left in the second quarter.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Down low. Looking to get back on track. And James gets it to go. James has gotten 4 this quarter. Here's Garnett. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Edwards. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
Left side Mitchell. Out to James. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-4 run. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
James attacking. Puts the move on. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing range well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender. LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have.
Okay, look out!
Man!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. To the middle. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
That one's good for 2. Garnett got 15.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Mitchell. The shot by James, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
Inside. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Lots of room with the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback. 6 points for him.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that help them get back into the postseason. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Mitchell. That's Mitchell's move.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Reed. To the inside. Here's Conley. Uses the glass on the layup. Conley's got his second basket on the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's James. Going inside. Out to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. It's James on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's James inside.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
And it's Warren missing. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 15-point game. Mitchell's shot is good.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Kicks it out to Anderson. Oh, from deep. It doesn't go for him. So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's LeBron. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's a good drive by James, making sure to get the whistle while still getting the and one.
The first one falls. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
To the middle. Pass to Garnett. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Cleveland calls timeout. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to James.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's James. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides in insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie.
The focus Edwards has, being able to still drain the shot despite aggressive coverage.
Pass to Okoro. Now James. And here's Allen. He's got 6. 4 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Garnett. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Garland. Allen outside. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. James inside. He's got 17. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Back to Daniels. Here's Garnett. Takes it inside. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Pass to James. Back to Okoro. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Garnett. And the layup is good off the glass. Garnett got 21.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Tipped. Outside Mitchell. Count that one. Mitchell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The T-Wolves on top, up by 16. All right, we're going to step aside. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Edwards with it. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Edwards. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his 3rd foul of the game. From the inbound. And Edwards slams it in.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
James. Love with the defensive effort. Pass to Garnett. Rejected by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Guarded by Edwards. Allen a screen. James, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Love grabs the miss. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Inside. Allen can't get it to go. James with a steal. Pass to Okoro. Back to James. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. So it's Minnesota now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Edwards. James with the block.
And Brown with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Mitchell, good.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Here's Garnett. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Screen by James. And it's Garland on the drive. The shot by James, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Cleveland. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Outside Love. Here's Garnett. And no good, trying to use the glass. This Cavs squad is struggling. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
He goes up again, and he lays it up and in. Garnett's got 6 points in the quarter. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Timberwolves.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by Allen. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Love with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Oh, rejected by Allen. Garnett, that's good. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's stolen by Love. Outside Edwards. Six to shoot. Releases. The offensive rebound. Back to Alexander Walker. And And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure...
My flow so mean. Catch me at the game sitting next